Welcome back to Let's Play with Sergeant Preston. Hey, here we go. We're in the enchanted room with the enchanted table, the 15 bookshelves. We need a grinding wheel and a barrel to hold my equipment or books. So let's go ahead and let me show you how I put this all together. I hope you will enjoy it. Subscribe and like. Let's get on with the video. First thing we need to do is make a diamond pickaxe. We need diamond pickaxe in order to break the obsidian, which is created by having running water over lava. So we're going to go down there. We have that lava lake. We need at least 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book, I think, for the enchanted table. So we'll go ahead and run on down there. We could do a time lapse running down those steps. I should have done here, but only when we're going into the mine I'll use a time lapse. Okay, here I want to grab some gravel. The gravel is one of those blocks that have gravity. If you drop it, put it on something, it will drop. Like sand. And so I want to get gravel because I want to put the gravel in the lava lake to make me a little bridge. Oh look, I think I see a creeper. Let's go ahead and try to get this creeper here. Come here, guy. Come here. Yeah, come on. I want your gunpowder. Yeah, there you. Hey, thank you for the gunpowder. So yeah, there's my lava fall. I actually like that. I'm gonna have to do something with the lava up there. But okay, so we're gonna go up here. This is my lava lake, and we're going to put the gravel right here, I think. Yeah, let's put it right here. So, and as we watch it, see it falls right through the lava, and we can make a little bridge. What I'm trying to do is divide the lava so that I get one half and leave the other half lava. That's what my attempt is to do. But hey, it wouldn't drop by itself going forward, so I have to go backwards. Do the Java way. Yeah, of course, I'm crouching so that I don't fall in the lava. Always be careful with the lava. It will burn you up. And I really have nothing on. So, alright, so we're going to get up here and we're going to put the water right there. So, yeah, oh, you know what, I didn't make half. Oh well, it didn't destroy all my lake. So now we've got obsidian. So we'll break out the first obsidian here, and we want to put water in the block so that it will protect us as we're breaking out. We're going to do time lapse to do. Okay, you notice how the water protected me. Now I got the 24 obsidians, enough for the table and enough to create some portals. Let's get out of here with a time lapse. Okay, now that we're back up into our tree house, let's go ahead and make our enchanted table. There's the diamonds, the obsidian, and I already created some books. And the table is easy. And there we go, we got our table now. We'll just put our extra stuff away, and then we'll go and get the material for our enchanting room. We're going to use bamboo again, and this time we're going to make the bamboo mosaic. Again, use your sword. That's the best to cut the bamboo. Of course, if you have any equipment with efficiency 5 on there, that will cut your bamboo with no problem. So just go ahead and collect all this bamboo, and oh look, here's a bone. I guess a skeleton got caught out in the sun. Poor guy. But we get a bone. Bones are good for a couple things. You can get a doggy by taming it, a wolf with a bone. And you get bone meal with bones, and we will probably be needing that in the near future. So let's go up and create our mosaic planks. You take your bamboo and you make bamboo wood, and or block of bamboo, I should say. And your block of bamboo can make 88 bamboo planks. From the planks, we are going to make slabs. The slabs, excuse me, we got a whole bunch of slabs here. Looks like 2 stacks and 46. With those slabs, we make mosaic plank. It's called bamboo mosaic. And we're going to go ahead and put them up in our room, where our enchanted room is. Let's go ahead and clear some of these vines and tree leaves. I could use a shears and keep the leaves in the vine, but I didn't. So they're just, if we need some, we can grow more trees that have natural vines and things. And oh, the cat brought me a feather, by the way. And the cat brings me some interesting stuff. And I like the cat. I mean, with the membrane, you can fix the Electra, I forget what it's called, the wings. I'm not good with names. I apologize. I have to look up all these things I use a lot. I know. Scaffolding. I'm using the scaffolding, by the way, to measure out the room, to see where both corners of my wall is going to go. I couldn't put a scaffolding right here because of the opening in the ladder, so we're just gonna, I guess it out. Oh good, it goes right to the corner of the other tree, and then doesn't match, but I think we're gonna go ahead and use it anyway. And we'll do this, put our walls up in a time lapse. Alright, so now that we've got our enchanted room done, let's go ahead and put our bookshelves and enchanted table down. Originally, I was planning on putting this in the center, and I had made a copy of the world to put it in creative, but it did not look good. So we're going to start out in the corners. You have to have a space between the bookshelves and the enchanted table. There can't be any carpets or anything like that, so it has to be a clear space. And now we have our bookshelves. You probably see a little jump there. I had started recording and I put it on pause and forgot to take it on off pause. So I kind of recreated the final part here. So now I noticed that I did not have enough experience points to get some good enchantments. You have to start out with 30, and looks like I had less than 30. So we're gonna go down to the mine and try to find things that will give us experience points. I tried to do it in the fishing while off camera, and it wasn't going fast enough for me. So let's go to the mine and see what we can find. Okay, let's put some lava buckets in our furnaces. We may only find a few pieces of gold or iron or even copper, but we need to have the fuel. So let's put things away that I don't want to lose. We may need the bow, so let's take that. And definitely don't want to lose the fishing pole. And so I see we got some bamboo up here. Let's go ahead and grab it. We'll make it into sticks. That way, if we need to make more axes, we can do so. Let's go into the mine. Okay, I used a little time lapse to get us in here, but I saw some lapis at the bottom, so we're going to go up here and stop the flow of lava onto the lapis, so maybe I don't get killed, because I only have iron protection on. There's no fire protection. It is just and it will dissolve in lava, of course, you know. So I'm going to try to stop this lava flow. I'm not quite sure how to do it yet, but we'll figure it out. Yes, we'll go ahead and make it into a civilian, maybe? I don't know. But first things first, let's try to get in here. Alright, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, that's not where I want to put that. I need to put it where the little opening was. Right there. Instead, I put it there. But that's not even going to help me out because I should have put it down in the lava and not on the lava. Oh, look, diamonds. How many will we find? But we're going to hold up. Let's take care of our lava part. And, man, I wish I had a fortune pickaxe, but I don't. So let's go down here and see what we need to do here. Alright, so I'm time-lapsing a little bit. I got the lapis, but I didn't get it all. Let's go ahead and get those diamonds while I'm at it. Okay, so we're going to go up here near our lava lake, and right at the top of the ceiling there is some iron up there. There might even be some lapis or redstone behind the deep slate. I'm not sure, so we'll just have to dig away and find out. And but we're going to make a little bridge and a platform so that we can stay protected. I've only got iron armor on, and so if we were to fall into the lava right now, most likely we would die. We have no fire protection. I don't know how deep it is. The other side took 3 or 4 pieces of gravel to go to the bottom, but I'm not sure. But we just don't want to take any chance. We'll just make a platform and just get the iron from the roof. We are primarily looking for experience points, but if we find some iron or gold, we might as well get it while we're here. Oh, and diamonds, of course. Like we found some diamonds in just a little bit ago. Go ahead and get all this iron. Might need iron tools. You'll need iron for rail tracks, for hoppers. In fact, it takes 5 iron ingots plus a chest to make a hopper, so we need that. And we're going to go ahead and time lapse while we're searching the area. Okay, if you can see in the back there, there is a skeleton. And I don't have my bow and my heart bar, so let's see if I can get it down there and give this... Oh, and he's gone. See, I should have been more prepared, but I wasn't. So let's go ahead and look around down there and see what we have. We do have a good bit of iron so far. Maybe there's some redstone. I did see some as we were doing time lapse, but somehow I missed it. And redstone, lapis, and quartz from the nether will give you experience points. And we're going to do more time lapse. Okay, it looks like we've come up with some more iron and some gold. So let's go ahead and get the gold and iron, and we'll go ahead and maybe search out. I think we're going to have to explore this cave a lot more, because back where the skeleton is, there's a big open space, and I need to come back here and explore it some more and find out what's in there. I also want to continue to dig down to level minus 54 and see what we got down there. Maybe we're going to do it during this one. Okay, we've come out. Let's go ahead and smelt down these gold and iron and replenish our lava. As soon as it starts smelting, you get an empty bucket, so we might as well fill them up, and then we'll come back. While the ore is being smelted, we can do some reorganization and get ready to go back down and to our tunnel and get to level minus 54. I do want to try to find some more lapis or redstone or anything else that will give us experience points. Right now, it doesn't look like we have the experience points I want, so we we definitely need to have at least 30 experience points to start enchanting. And even I may only be able to enchant one or two items before I need more XP. So it might be beneficial to me to make a general mob farm, an early game mob farm, nothing too elaborate. Maybe I don't have a lot of scaffolding, so it's going to be a simple farm, I think. And so let's go ahead and put the things that we do not want to lose in our travels. But you know what? Our sword looks like it's going to die soon. We may want to go ahead and make one. So, in fact, let's make a diamond sword. Um, we are going to primarily use stone pickaxe and maybe a iron pickaxe. I didn't want to put that sword there. Let's put it back in our inventory. I make dumb mistakes like this all the time. Either I'm not thinking or the controller is I'm not a keyboard and mouse man. I should be, but my coordination is not good, and so I should learn how to do it. But I like the controller. I started out with the Nintendo Switch, so that's why I like the controller. So we have 3 stone and 1 iron. I think that should be enough to get us going. I also made some deep slate for filler stone. So when we get areas that we are no longer going to explore, we want to cover them up. So go ahead and put the remaining iron in there. And then I think we'll get ready to go and grind. I'm going to use the time lapse again when grinding. The time lapse helps me save on the video time. I try to keep it short. Looks like we've come up to another cavern to explore. We definitely want to light this one up. It looks kind of dark. Well, there's some iron right there. Let's go down here and light this place up. Yeah, you can barely see it, but it looks like there's a big opening down there. So I see, it looks like iron on the floor there. So we'll have to pick that up. See if we can light this place up some more. So, yeah, it's too dark. Definitely want to keep the mobs from spawning. They might already be in the area and they could attack us, but we want to try to keep them. In fact, you can barely see them, but there's some skeleton and looks like a couple creepers, 3 of them that I can see. We definitely don't want to go down there, and 3 against 1 is not fair. I can do 1-on-1, but 3 against 1, no. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wall and try to keep these mobs from coming up to get me. And I can get possibly this redstone that's up here, this iron that's sitting on the floor here. But I want to protect myself, so if I'm getting the iron, they won't come up and attack me. Am I too over-precautious? Yes, I am. I don't like to die. It's one of my pet peeves. I mean, if I need to battle, I will battle. But if I can prevent battling, I will. And right now, our goal is to find experience points and not to battle. So I'm going to put a wall of protection around me. Let's go down here and light up this up a little bit too. A couple more stones there. I am using my filler stone up, but that's okay. As long as I'm protected, I'll be happy. But I definitely want to try to get the iron and that redstone. There it is right there. Get the iron since it's close by. It's readily available. I heard a zombie or something. Look at that. I forgot the redstone. That's what I'm come down here for, but that's alright. There's the iron. Alright, so I came back up here and I did put the iron and some deep slate in the furnaces because I used a lot of deep slate and I'm going to need more deep slate. And I figured I'd come up here and give you a reason why I'm here. Basically putting this stuff away, and so we're going to continue to go on down and grind some more until we get to negative 54. Now this is a great discovery. This is a ruined mine shaft, so that we can explore it. We will not explore the full mine shaft during this episode. We're just gonna probably look around just a little bit, maybe on the first level that we're already on. I think we'll go ahead and shut down that lava and see where it goes, or maybe it don't go nowhere. Ah, spider webs. Now, I used a sword to break the spider web, and I got string. If you use shears, you will get the spider web itself. They changed that just recently so that when you break a spider web, you would get 10 strings. Well, now it's only 1. So that's a little disappointing, but I guess they assume that you'll find spider webs all around or whatever, but the string is necessary for scaffolding if you want to build some tall things, or so you definitely need the string. You use it for your bows and your fishing rods if you're making your own fishing rod. Of course, I made my first one and then I found the rest. So I'm just clearing some of the deep slate around here to let me know that I've at least explored this area. Maybe we'll put some more, we'll light up a little bit of this area so that we know where we've been. I am a confused person a lot. Well, let's see what's in here before we go on. These pillars of planks usually have other hallways in them, but this one does not. So I think I'm going to break it down and close this up a little bit so that we won't have to worry about it. If we explored this area or not. We'll just close the wall up, and we'll keep the it's oak planks, by the way. They've used oak planks, so yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna have enough deep slates to close it up, but when I come down here next, I will check it out. Yeah, all the others, cobblestone, I don't want to use cobblestone, so there's some redstone. Let's go back and get that redstone. That's the experience we came down here looking for anyway. So let's see, I'm up to 24 now and I'm still short. So I think the mob farm is going to be the way to go. So I think this is where we'll come the next time, and we haven't reached minus 54 yet, but as you can see, we are close. And we've come back up out of the mine. You probably noticed I went ahead and grabbed all our valuables out of the chest. We brought them up. And I usually come out the back and see if I can find any mobs. Maybe there's a creeper in the animal pens, I don't know. So let's go ahead and put our valuables away. I have this one chest up up top. It's already kind of organized, but the other two chests aren't, and I have two chests down in our opening of our mine shaft. I might call that the mine shaft office. I don't know, but and I've got an abundance of wood here. I think we really need to organize it, so I'll do a time lapse and organize it. Well, that was just a small organization. That was just the wood. We will need to make a better organization. And so, but we are going to need to do a mob farm. As you see, I'm only up to level 4. We're going to put that mob farm out there in the oceans, very far away. So, I hope you've enjoyed so far. And if you have any comments, just leave them. So I really thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Hit that notification so you know when I'm going to record more. Thank you and have a great day.